Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan Qashqai. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see on this one. Most of the video will concentrate on spec and features, and I'll also point out anything detrimental as well. Just obviously please bear in mind we're dealing with an 11-year-old black car that's done 91,000 miles. So as I will go to as much effort as I can to point out, you know, parking dents and stone chips and everything. But I inevitably will miss something. If you come down with a magnifying glass, you'll find more than I will during the course of this video. Anyway, let's get started. Black Pearl Metallic is the Nissan name for this colour, so obviously a metallic black. LED daytime running lights, xenon headlights, cameras all the way around, the first one being just there in the dash, front parking sensors too. A couple of little chips on the bumper there, which I can obviously touch in, but I'd just like to show you what's original and what's not. The wheels, if you've been looking at Qashqais, the diamond cut alloys on them are a weak point, so I've had these refurbished. I went with black because of the black here and the black leather. I just thought it gave a really nice sort of low-key look, so hopefully your aesthetic would be the same as mine. If not, it's too late for me to do anything about it at this point because they're already done, but hopefully, yeah, I think it looks good, but obviously make your own mind up on that. LED indicators in here, a couple of little scuff marks on that mirror cap, camera under here for the 360 parking, colour match and lines, all very good, obviously HPI clear. You've got the little buttons on here for the keyless entry, a couple again, little tiny scuffs and chips throughout, privacy glass through the back. I'll hover over each wheel as I usually do on these videos, but they've literally just been refurbished, so they're like new. Silver roof rails, glass roof, you'll see that better when we get inside later. Spoiler with the high level brake light built in. You've got parking sensors along the back bumper there. Oh no, that's just, I was going to say it looks like I said paintwork, but it's not, it's just black plastic, and they've gone a bit overboard with the silicone on the car wash. Another camera here, your traditional reverse camera if you like. It has got as well, oh Christ, hang on. That's the opening and that's the keyless one, so you can do the keyless entry from the boot too. Parcel shelf is present, really nice sized boot with a little false floor with two flaps here. There's your inflation kit. Wheel 3 of 4. And a couple of small chips just on this one here. Got some little crease dents on the door just going to there. If I get the dent man in, he thinks he can do anything about that, I'll have a look, but it is, from experience, quite an awkward position there, so I'm not sure anything can be done. They're not super noticeable, but I like to point out, like I said at the start, as much as I can in these videos. Screen looks all good, no big stone chips or anything, got all the sensors in there. This will have lane guidance, auto wipers and auto lights I believe. Really good spec. It is, I think it's the top spec one, and then factory extras on top of that is the full leather and the glass roof. Right, let's have a look inside now. Child locks, electric windows, black trims throughout. Someone's been shutting the seat belt in the door many times. We'll obviously touch all that in, but I'm just showing you what's what. Full leather upgrade, perforated centre section with solid outers. You've got the armrest with cup holders in the middle there. You can obviously put that up if you want to sit in the middle. Isofix points here. A couple of little white specks and paint marks. Some of this that's coming off with my thumbnail. A lot of that will come out. I have just had it valeted, but I'm not going to say anything bad about them. Airbags on the side and storage there. Let's head round to the other side and have a look. Obviously much the same. You've got 3 headrests along the back there. Grey headlining. Now as you can see there, you actually get quite a good bit of use out of that panoramic roof in the back as well. Side airbags for the front seats. Door locking and electric windows over here. Height adjustment on the passenger seat. Seats all in good order. Airbag up here, which can be switched off there if you want to put another child seat in the front. Owner's manuals in original wallet and locking wheel nut key are both present. Head round to the driver's side now where we'll finish off. Door locking and window locking. We've got power folding mirrors, all working as they should. Driver gets an electric seat, which again is all working as it should. Yep. Seat looks good, bit of creasing on the bolster, little tiny bits of discoloration, but overall holding up very well. You've got your trip computer and your level of dash illumination there, traction control, parking sensors, auto stop start and lane guidance. Just going to jump in to show you the other bits. There's the mileage, see it down the bottom there, 91,126. We've got auto wipers, we've got auto xenon headlights, leather trimmed multi-function steering wheel, phone buttons, cruise control, onboard computer and audio. Nice widescreen, touchscreen setup here, single slot CD here, SD card for your maps, phone link up, DAB radio, CD player, auxiliary via Bluetooth, auxiliary via Apple devices and physical inputs. There's the camera, so you've got the 360 up the top and the regular rear view camera, and then you've got the park assist as well there, which if you follow the instructions will do parking for you. I think you can switch between various different types, all very complex and not something that I can demonstrate on the video of course. And then back to that one for your sat nav maps. Dual zone climate control, another 12 volt point, electronic parking brake, 6-speed manual gearbox, cup holders, heated seats, storage, 2-stage armrest, 2 keys in there, both smart keys. And then you've got the storage one there with your auxiliary inputs and another 12 volt. Airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, auto dimming rear view mirror, interior lighting and your glass roof with sunblind. This is lovely, especially at this time of year, fantastic. In the summer can get a little bit overbearing, so it's nice to have this blind to put across. And there we are, that's everything I can see. I will put on as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of interior, exterior and paperwork. To go along with this video, my aim is to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit, we'll prepare this car and bring it to your door. If you're coming down to see us in person, you're obviously more than welcome to do that too. We're on the A32, the main road out here that goes between Gosport and Fareham, and we're right next to Travis Perkins, so we're nice and easy to find. If you are coming down to see us in person, do phone ahead and make an appointment. We're a very small 2-man operation, quite often just one of us here at a time, and we can be called off site without any notice whatsoever. If you phoned ahead though, obviously we're going to make sure someone's here to look after you. And one last thing to point out, 2 car sales sites on here. This is us on the left, FSL, Feathercrest Services Limited. If you pop in and ask for myself, Leon, or the other guy that works here is called John, that would avoid any confusion, because next door we have Fareham Car Company. We get on with them, no problem at all, but it just makes it very clear who you're here to see if you ask one of us by name. And that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.